So what I'm gonna do here, Robin, is I'm taking the largest one out first. Okay, that's number 4. And that is the template. So I know that I want a straight edge, and I know they cut it on a straight edge because it saves them money. So what I'm gonna do is lay this right here and give myself a little bit of room on each end. All right, now once that's done, I'll take a pencil or I'll take a scribe, which is these. I'll lay the first one down on this edge. I'll take a pencil and I will mark it. Even Steven there. Now, you see how this is? You can get out of line real quick. So, I use a flat edge. I use a very large one, but it does the job. So I put it with the straight right there, and I line it up with the very first one. And that tells me it's a little bit out. So if I do this, then I take that and place up here, and I have room. So bring this down, so it's on the edge, and now I just line it up across there like that. Now look at your top. You see that? Something don't look right. But there's enough room there to make what I want. That'll give me, how many of these? 1, cut. 2. I'm not gonna get one out of that. But remember the keychain? Okay, the keychain. Let's see, there's your mark. And there's that. Not enough. So we want to make some keychains. So what we're going to do is take it and lay it here. And then we're going to put about, let's just choose this little line here. And take that straight edge, place it on the leather. See, it looks a little different down there. Make them about the same. Draw your line. Across there. Now, you should be able to get 1. 2. You'll be able to get 3 of them out of it. Now, so these things are about as long as the other one. Here to here. So we know we can get 3 of them. Okay, now we'll come down here, put that one right back where it was, And then here and here, come back down here, put it on that line, put it on that curve. All right, now slide it down. Get it as close as you possibly can. And once you get it where you want it, y'all gotta forgive my sinuses and all. All this crap's been messed up ever since I caught COVID. The 3rd time. And There's the general marking. Now, I take this, put back on here, put on the mark right there, put it on the line right there. Now, just take it and draw it up. Don't have to be perfect here. We just gonna make sure we get it there. So we take down here, put it there, put it there. I want a little bit of overhang here and here. And we get 2 of them. All right, now we can take these, put them up. All right, now that we got that part of it, we can go ahead and do some cutting. Now, I use straight edges wherever possible. And what I want to do today is take that over that line, put that on my marking where my pencil's at. And now I'm going to scribe it. I don't have to, but I'm going to, because if something goes wrong, I got a line to go by. And before y'all say something, no, I do not like these knives. I do not like these knives at all, but unfortunately, leather work, it is sometimes all you got. Now, make sure your cut's clean and set that aside. Now, we're going to be doing these, so let's set it up where we got it already down here at this end. I don't want to cut that no more than I have to. I'm going to put it on the edge, cross there. It moved on me. So now I got to move it down to get a full cut. So line it up. Across here. Now, down here at this end, I'm going to try to save the leather, the dignity of the leather. Put it right on that edge a little bit. Now, yep. I'm going to take it and open it up. Like that. Now, I'm going to take the scissors and do the rest of this. Now, I need more light. I did all that work on this room and I did not turn on my main light. Sorry about that. I could have used a razor knife on these, but honestly I feel a little better about doing them with scissors. Now, I see a mistake. So, And there's the mistake. See it? That's okay. It's not a showstopper. Now, this is a poor man's way of doing it. Or some people like to say the beginner's way. I just like to say my way. So we're cutting along here. Now come back to that white line I took across there. You want to stay on that line. Now you go back. Cut that out. Now if I had some of those outer rounds that I ordered that didn't come in, and there's your shell. Hard leather is going to go in there to make it bend over right. And we'll probably leave this on the outside and cut this away and let the brown leather be on the middle. So let's finish cutting these out. So you've seen one, you don't need to see another. All right, now we're going to cut out the billfold part of it. And I'm looking for these other glasses because I need to magnify it. Getting old sucks. Better not turn the boat. So I take this to the line right there and I match them up. Make sure they're going to match. And I cut that edge. Set that aside. Come down to the next one. Now look at that line. I want to cut it, so I make sure I get it good and straight. And now I got this done. And I got this. Remember, I left off the edge because I want to show you something. Now on this and here on this side, I'm going to take this and put right here. And put this right here. And that's on that line. Then I cut away. Now, you see how it slipped? That will happen. So what I do is take my blade and put here, put my straight edge on it. I'll line up with that line again. I press down harder this time to make the shave. Did it cut? Yes, it did. Now, there's a round corner here. There's a way of doing that. Now I'm not going to go straight up. I'm going to pull it. A little sanding, cleaning, and that bad boy is good to go. Now, right there, there's a piece of bad leather. Didn't see it. Now I see it. This is the one that had the end messed up. So what I'm going to do is take this, lay on it, lay on it. Now look at there. Ain't that something? Now how did I do that? Huh? I did that because it didn't count on the thing. We can get some other stuff out of it, so don't worry about it. You don't even worry about it. So here's another way of doing this edge. Now you can take a scribe to help you see it better, which is right here. And I'll come down here and I'll pull it into the line. Now, I take scissors, which is a better way of doing it to me. And I just bring it on around. And I stay on that black line. one way of doing it. Another way of doing it. Put that bad boy back on there. Remember that line? If you ever got a problem really finding it, stick a screw. Hit it with that. Now, see it? Came right on that. Now you can either pull it straight or you can put an edge on it. Like I said, I'm gonna put an edge on it. And what I can do is go in the middle. This is another little trick. Touch there. Touch there. And I'm just gonna line it up. But cut out. What we've done off camera is clean the edge and stain it. And we'll buff it all out real good pretty soon. With this kind of leather here, you don't really need to do much to. Just need to polish it up and make it look a lot better than what it is.